Garnet Silk alongside the one they call Butcher Blanton Complaint. We gotta work our way up and let you know where this next artist in our spotlight's coming from. He's coming from the one and only Garnet Silk. That's his daddy. So we want to keep it locked right here. Coming up real soon, conversations with Rico vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. None other than Garnet Silk Jr. It's not too late to call up a friend and tell him lock it in. You don't want to miss this one. This artist is doing big things. Follow me on Twitter at Tanya Mullings, at The Flavor Radio and at The Extra Flavor. Follow at Rico Vibes.
Welcome to the future. This is theflavorradio.com.
It's all about Garnet Jr. right now. This one's called Condolences. He's the son of the late great Garnet Silk. Watch out, big thing.
Tell them I love over war, me say. They want to listen me. Peace shall reign, that's all me say. Still they listen me. So rest in peace to all of my enemies. All of my enemies. Me a step with y'all love. Me a step with y'all love. So rest in peace to my enemies. Yeah, you walk up in the seats when I step with y'all love. When I step with y'all love. Me no rat, no trap, no fi set for me. You can't predict my destiny. Everywhere. Them follow me so me not Twitter, you please don't check for me. How lucky think me have my head steady. How lucky think me have my meds ready. The mood I want me get cut and bruised, but I know you choose who lose. Alright then, tell them I love over war, me say. They want listen me. Peace shall reign, that's all me say. Still they listen me. So rest in peace to my enemies, yeah. You walk up in the seats when I step with y'all love. When I step with y'all love. So what you need from I, please speak up, I. Behind my back you did a real tough. I lie up in your knee cup and I try sneak up. So we link me now reconcile them. See it from the starting. And plus them this the link often. Fake friendship we not take part in. So you know afraid I got it at my heart. So rest in peace to all of my enemies. All of my enemies. Me a step with y'all love. Me a step with y'all love. So rest in peace to my enemies. Yeah. You walk up in the seats when I step with y'all love. When I step with y'all. Me a step with y'all. You know my heart them catch tata. Say them my blood but I water that. Them you say J.R. sing so them shot. No wait till you feel the aftershock. No for who really want a box. When I'm a pray me no ask a what. Me just laugh and say rest in peace. Me not fi tell you nothing after that. Rest in peace to all of my enemies. All of my enemies. Me a step with y'all love. Me a step with y'all love. So rest in peace to my enemies, yeah. You walk up in the seats when I step with y'all love. When I step with y'all love.
If you just tuned in, you got it locked to the Tanya Mullings Show on theflavorradio.com. And it's all about Garnet Jr. right now. This one's called Condolences. Coming up real soon, conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. We're going to have live right here. Garnet Jr.
Let's talk more music in the mix. In theflavorradio.com.
Gonna bring you one more track before the interview. Garnet Jr.
Jah chosen few. Fool no feel you can master away. In a catastrophe no feel and the loss away. Me have my sword and my shield on the battlefield, ready for run me eagle. Jah chosen few. Me seats in them off the way. And not try to turn me easy.
Gotta send a shout out to all the chat rooms and all my listeners. I hope you're enjoying the vibe. You don't know how we do it when I like a track. You have to pull it up.
Yo.
That tune them bad no.
Just chosen, yeah. Just chosen, just chosen. Just chosen few. Fool no feel you can master way. In a catastrophe no feel and the loss away. Me have my sword and my shield on the battlefield, ready for run my eagle. Just chosen few. Me seeds and them off the way. And no try to turn me in and no mockery. What conceal we reveal, so we keep it real. Your own words defeat you. Just chosen few. Many are called, few are chosen. Some of us are born to be soldiers. Remember your children, we eat from the trees, so be careful of the seeds when you sow them. We'll be fought in the process, hey. And what some thought would be hopeless. Remember, say Jah shine his light up for me. Mommy guide him, mommy shield, I'm a fortress. And a man is called to arms, to get up and be strong. Although the road is long, we will be trodden on. We march to Babylon with many battles won and many battles lost. The war has just begun. Fool no feel you can master away. In a catastrophe no feel and the loss away. Me have my sword and my shield on the battlefield, ready for run my evil. Jah chosen few. Me seeds and them off the way. And no try to turn me in and no mockery. What conceal we reveal, so we keep it real. Your own words defeat you. Jah chosen few. Them never know it, then them know it now. Want to stop and want to slow it down. Rub up the crops and while we sow the ground. Be careful where you stand, cause this is holy ground. We not go back, we always hold the ground. I one king and him a hold the crown. Less is more and a fewer we. Jah set it so that mean we glory bound. And a man is called to arms, to get up and be strong. Although the road is long, we will be trodden on. We march to Babylon with many battles won and many battles lost. Just begun. Fool no feel you can master way. In a catastrophe no feel and the loss away. Me have my sword and my shield on the battlefield, ready for run my evil. Jah chosen few. My seeds and them off the way. And no try to turn me in and no mockery. What conceal we reveal, so we keep it real. Your own words defeat you. Jah chosen few. That chosen few.
That's Garnet Jr. Jaffew. Only 19 years old. Watch out for big things going on with him, I'm telling you. It's about that time. I gotta turn it over to the big boss, Rico Vibes. It's conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. I'm excited to hear this interview. Big up yourself every time. Rico Vibes, take it away, boss.
Mr. International, Rico Vibes is live on your radio. Don't you dare touch that dial.
And it's about that time, folks. It's about that time. Gotta shout out to my sister, Tanya Mullings. Big up yourself, huh? Coming up next is all about conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. And my special guest today, folks, happens to be the son of Garnet Silk. He goes by the name of Garnet Jr. And trust me when I tell you, he's got the goods, he's got the package. He inherited the wonderful voice and the talent of his father, right? Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show coming up next, right here on the Flavor Radio, UK Vibes, and all the other radio stations in the world that carries the Tanya Mullings Show. That's That's right, folks. Right here on The Flavor. Let's go.
I'm good. All going.
I'm here, man. Just welcome to Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show.
Yeah.
Man, you know, when I hear Garnet, when anybody hear Garnet Silk, you know, you expect big things, you expect perfection. Now, you being Garnet Jr., do you succumb to that pressure? Did you feel that pressure?
Well, yeah, most definitely. I'll be lying if I say it's not pressuring, but it's more motivating more than anything, you know.
Got you. And then when I listen to your music, you know, you dabble in just about everything, you know, a little bit of hip hop, a little, you know, you dabble in just about anything. So how do you categorize your music?
My music is like contemporary fusion, you know. You might hear a bit of anything. So, I think it's because of the music I listen to. Have a variety of music on my phone and my laptop. So my ideas are always, you know, open. My mind is open all the time.
Okay. And being the son of Garnet Silk, has that opened doors or has it, you know, been a hindrance for you?
Pardon?
Has that opened doors for you, being the son of Garnet Silk?
Yeah, man, most definitely. We have a lot of connections. It's good, you know, but at the same time, I always like to take my time and work with people that I are close to.
Gotcha.
So, good, and, you know, I have them to my advantage, so anytime I always link them.
Gotcha. All right. Once again, folks, this is Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. Now, when did you get started in the business?
I've always been in a musical environment, so, you know, it's natural that I gravitate towards. Son of Garnet Silk, and, you know, my peers are very musical as well, so it's a natural thing for me. It's an inborn thing.
Okay. So what's your fondest recollection of your father?
I have pretty much every song.
Really?
But so the thing is, back in the days, they used to thief the CD them from us, so most of them gone, so I have to be downloading songs, or, you know, somebody that was close to him. Somebody that was close to him might give me a CD, so it's really embarrassing. But
you, as his son, have to download his music?
Most definitely.
Wow.
Nobody know why we have them.
I'll be.
They want them for themselves.
True. Wow. So what would you like your legacy to be?
My legacy, all I have to do is see where it goes. You know, I just want to put in the work, you know, become the best that I can, and just hope for the best. Okay. I don't know if I'll become a legend. I don't really care for that. I just want my music to be heard.
Right. Okay. Well, you're live in the UK. You're live in Germany. You know, what would you want these future fans to know about you, Garnet Jr., that they don't already know?
Well, Garnet Jr., very genuine youth. A youth that focus on, you know, a youth that believes that positivity is way more powerful than negativity, and you know, self-righteousness, reverence. These are things that people should take in consideration, and respect is a very important thing as well. Gotcha. Also, a good attitude can get you real far.
Right. Okay. So you're not a prima donna yet. You know, you're not one of those, you know, uppity artists.
No. I'm actually very humble. Whatever I boast is out of, you know, self-entertainment. I would entertain myself when I'm boasting.
Right. Now talk about the film Destiny. What's your connection to that film?
I did a soundtrack for the film titled Eyes on the Horizon.
Really?
Yeah, so people should look out for that.
And that film is starring Christopher Martin, of course?
Yeah, and Carrie Anson.
Right. So when they contacted you to do that song, you know, what went through your mind?
I was like, whoa, this is a really great opportunity. So I just took advantage of it, you know. I went to Big Yard. I linked up with Clive Hunt, you know, somebody that I know ever since I came into this business, and I've been working with Clive. I worked with him a few times. He called me up, you know, and he said, you know, I want you to do a soundtrack for this movie. And I was like, wow, this is big.
Wow. I mean, you don't get those kind of calls every day, I'm sure.
Yeah, those are one of the Garnet connections.
So have you traveled anywhere, where can we see you around the world performing?
The performance, right now I'm just working on material.
Okay.
Just working on getting my music out there, doing some heavy promotion.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever a show is, in the process, I'll take advantage of it.
Gotcha. So, are you planning on doing any collaborations? I know, they have Natalie Cole did a collaboration with Nat King Cole, although he was, gone and, but not forgotten. Are you planning on doing any of those type of things with your father's music?
Yeah, I've thought about it. But we haven't really done anything yet.
Okay. All right. Once again, folks, we're talking live with Garnet Jr. Should we call you Garnet Silk Jr. or just Garnet Jr.?
Whatever you feel like. People call me Garnet Silk Jr. I can't escape the Garnet.
You can't escape it, I know.
Oh, by the way,
yes.
The 5th of July I'll be in Bermuda.
Oh, you've been in Bermuda the 5th of July?
Yeah, man. Reggae in Paradise. Yeah.
Okay. He's so humble. He didn't even remember he's going to Bermuda. That's a big gig, man. So talk about, Tanya Mullings, she always talks about you. Talk about Tanya Mullings, man, because, this is her show. I'm doing this interview for
Tanya
her.
Mullings. First of all, big up Tanya Mullings. She's always supportive, so I have to give thanks for that. I give thanks for my genuine supporters, and she's definitely one of them. So big up yourself, Tanya Mullings. Absolutely.
So how's your music been getting played in Jamaica and any place else around the world?
I just released a new track, Promises. They're very supportive. The radio man, the disc jockey, they're very supportive. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Mighty Mike. He was one of the first persons to believe in me and my music. So rest in peace, Mighty Mike, and big up DJ. Big up DJ Sunshine, the whole of them. I'm always supportive.
Gotcha. Now, who do you listen to? Other than your father, of course, and yourself, who do you listen to?
Well, I don't listen to myself. Yeah. But other than my father, I'd say Iwin, Damian Marley, Natural Black.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I was just playing your music, and the folks on the chat line said you kind of sound like Chronix. Have you gotten that before?
Yeah, I've gotten it, I've gotten it. Not something that I like to hear, but I've gotten it.
I mean, at least he's not a bad singer. He's a very good singer, as a matter of fact.
That's exactly what I say in my mind when they compare me. I say, all right, well, at least he's not bad.
Right.
Better than compare me to a awful singer.
But but at least you want to be known as Garnet Silk Jr. You don't want to be compared with anybody else. I understand.
No, definitely not. I've been singing this way ever since I was born. So
gotcha.
Comparing me to somebody else is very, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you can't escape it, then you just have to try and work around it.
I got you. There's anybody that you have goals to work with, or anybody now in the reggae industry now?
Anybody that respects my creativity and my space as an artist. Anybody, any good artist, just good music. I defend, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really have anybody specific in my mind, but yeah.
Gotcha. And I was reading your bio. It says here that you want to go back to school.
Oh, well, I'd like to go a few more subjects.
Okay. What do you want to, other than being an artist, what do you want to do?
I want to become an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
That's definitely a main goal, yeah.
Okay, so you got to take some business courses and all that stuff.
Right. That's the main reason why I'm going to do some courses.
Okay. Well, at least you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. No,
definitely not.
Well, like I said, man, how can folks get in contact with you? Give us your social networks, all, Facebook, Instagram.
You can follow me at Garnet Junior Music. That's Twitter, at Garnet JR Music, GARNET JRMUSIC. And you can follow me, you can add me on Facebook. That's Garnet Junior /Facebook.com. And my Instagram is same as the Twitter, at Garnet Junior Music.
Okay, and that's you that's answering everybody. You don't have an entourage, you don't have a team that does that for you.
No, man, me personally.
All right, at least not yet, right?
Not yet. But I like to keep in touch with my fans, so I don't know if I'll have somebody doing that for me.
Gotcha.
I like to get the feedback,
Gotcha.
And one last thing, I'm forgetting something. Oh, you can email at banton.novlin@gmail.com. That's BANTON reggae.novlyn@gmail.com.
All right, there you go. Well, like I said, we're live on Reggae for Us, UK Vibes, One Harmony Radio inside the UK, of course, Vibes FM in the Gambia, Africa, and this is the Flavor Radio. So shout out to your fans across all of those radio stations right now.
Man, big up to everybody worldwide. Not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Big up all of my supporters, supporters of good music, reggae music. Big up on yourself. You don't know. I appreciate it.
All right, and you know what? When you get some more music and some more stuff to talk about, we're going to talk again. We're going to keep the links and keep it moving and keep it talking.
Most definitely.
All right?
Yeah, man, most definitely. Man.
All right, bless up yourself, my brother. All right?
Yeah, man, bless you.
Cool. There you have it, Garnet Jr. Man, humble guy, humble guy, humble guy. This is Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show.
Yes, he is very humble. Big up yourself, Garnet Jr. every time. Thank you so much for taking the time out to be on the show. Big up yourself again. Rico Vibes, nice interview as always. It's Garnet Jr. This one's called Promises.
Never deliver where them a promise. See, there's a famine on the land, but don't you worry. Until the sun no longer rises in the east, Jah will do phenomenal feats. So don't you worry, never you panic. Don't get caught up in a Babylon schemes. Until the sun no longer rises in the east, Jah will do phenomenal feats. Wolves among the sheep, preying on the weak. Woe unto them who deceive, judge our children. See me in the streets, struggling 7 days a week. You make promises, but you never fulfill them. On who can I depend if not myself?